I'm not going to go over some of our favorites tonight. I'm going to do something a little different. And James, if you would please show us where we're dealing with this evening. Dude, this hurts. Proper taste in soft drinks. Okay, here's the thing. This is the argument. This wonderful human being who I have been friends with for 30 years has the most fucked up taste buds I have ever seen in my life. He likes that, what is it, the spiced Coke?
Oh, Coke spiced, yep.
Yeah. You're better off spiking Coke. And I don't. So James, it is up to me to give the first name of the night. And keeping with our wonderful Tyron you have here, James, your first name in the Wisey Translator, and I'm teeing it up for you, is Donald J. Trump.
Thank you! I've been waiting for this for 2 fucking years. And I'm almost at a loss of what to say because there's so much I want to. But what do I say that I haven't gloated with my mother, my father, and one of my best friends down in D.C., you? He won the popular vote.
Get the fuck out of here. Well, that is a first.
First time for everything.
Jim?
Mike, your first name tonight in the Wisey Translator. Speaking of the Cavs, a former head coach who just got himself a massive payday, Ty Lue.
Was hoping he would come back. Look, that team was 73-9 that he built that Cavaliers roster to beat. No disrespect to his predecessor. David Blatt had no business being a head coach of a team that was going to the finals. To a rebuilding team, absolutely. But not one going to the finals. Ty Lue, he's got the title. He set the game plans. He's the one in Game 7 that told LeBron, I need more, and pissed him off. And he goes out and throws up a triple-double in a Game 7. So I was hoping Ty Lue would want to come back with what the Cavs have now, a deeper roster than even what he had when he was here. And I think a more talented roster. Outside, I mean, at the top, LeBron is the unicorn. But at the top of the roster, they were so bottom-heavy those last 2 years that what they have now surpasses what the Cavs had going into those 17 and 18 finals as opposed to the 15 and 16. So, James, your second name in this evening's Wisey Translator, Jason Kidd.
Always thought he was a little overrated as a player, and were originally thinking that as a head coach, and always questioned how good his intellect was after breaking it off with that one girl that he was engaged to for all those years. You can't question now with the job that he's done the last 2 seasons, getting those 2 superstars together and getting them to play cohesively.
Agreed. I was going to go a different direction. I was going to go with his boss, his old boss. But as I sat there on the TV looking at him, and, all I got to do is change the frames on my glasses and I could look like him. Yeah, I had to go Jason Kidd. And you're absolutely right. The job he's done the last 2 years with Luka and Kyrie has been amazing. What do you say we wrap this sucker up? What do you got for me?
Mike, I got one of 2 different ways I could go with this. Yeah, I'll throw it out there. I'll be nice for a change. Your second name in the Wisey Translator tonight, she's having herself a pretty good year. Your personal favorite, Miss Diana Taurasi.
I will quote my new favorite WNBA player, the recently divorced Miss Kelsey Plum. Diana's a goat, but she's an asshole.
I thought about giving you Kelsey Plum, but I thought I gave you her last week.
No, you didn't.
And it was either her or I was going to give you Cameron Brink, but I figured you would have opened up a whole can of worms with me with Cameron Brink that you already talked to me about earlier this week.
Yes.
That there's no way we're going to get off by midnight at this point.
No, not at all. But I will say this. So I'm on the phone with Creeds last night, and I'm like, yeah, and she's got a cannon for an arm. He goes, what are you talking about? I said, you've never seen her throw the T-shirt to her father in the second deck in San Antonio? He goes, no, I sent him that shit on the phone with him. And he watched it. He goes, that's fucking amazing. She's got a cannon.